Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're really happy you're here today.
Yes, welcome. Today we're going to practice something very useful for everyday English.
We're going to learn how to describe your home in English.
This is a very common topic. People often ask questions like, "Where do you live?" or "What is your home like?"
And the good news is, you don't need difficult English.
Simple words and short sentences are perfect.
Let's start with the most basic sentence. Daniel, where do you live?
I live in an apartment.
Great. That's a complete and correct sentence.
You can also say, "I live in a house."
Some people say, I live in a flat. Flat and apartment mean the same thing.
Exactly. Now let's add one more detail.
We can talk about size.
For example, I live in a small apartment.
Or, I live in a big house.
Big and small are very easy adjectives.
Let me try. I live in a small house.
That sounds very natural.
Viewers, now it's your turn. Say it with us. I live in a...
Take a moment and finish the sentence.
Great job. Now let's talk about where your home is.
You can say, "My home is in the city,"
Or, my home is in a quiet area.
or "I live near my school," or "I live close to my work."
These details help people imagine your home.
Let me give an example. I live in the city near many shops.
Nice. I live in a quiet neighborhood.
Neighborhood means the area around your home.
That's an important word to remember.
Now let's practice. Viewers, try to say one sentence about where your home is.
Excellent. Now let's talk about rooms.
Most homes have different rooms.
Common rooms are the bedroom, living room, kitchen, and bathroom.
You can say, "My home has 2 bedrooms."
Or, my apartment has one bedroom and one bathroom.
Notice we use has because home is one thing.
Yes, my home has. My apartment has.
Let me try. My apartment has 1 bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Perfect. Let me try too. My house has 2 bedrooms and a living room.
Viewers, now you try. My home has...
Very good. Now let's describe one room in more detail.
Let's start with the bedroom.
The bedroom is where we sleep and relax.
You can say, "My bedroom is big," or "My bedroom is small."
You can also talk about furniture.
Furniture means things like a bed, table, chair, or wardrobe.
For example, in my bedroom, I have a bed and a desk.
Or, "My bedroom has a bed, a wardrobe, and a chair."
Let me describe my bedroom. My bedroom is small, but it's comfortable.
Comfortable is a great word.
It means you feel relaxed and good there.
Why is your bedroom comfortable?
It's comfortable because it's quiet and the bed is soft.
Very nice use of because.
Viewers, try to describe your bedroom with one sentence.
Now let's talk about the living room.
The living room is where people sit, talk, and relax.
You can say, "I watch TV in the living room."
Or, I sit on the sofa and relax.
Sofa means couch.
My living room is bright.
Bright means it has a lot of light.
My living room is bright because it has big windows.
That's a very natural sentence.
Now let's talk about the kitchen.
The kitchen is where we cook.
You can say, I cook in the kitchen.
Or, "My kitchen is small but clean."
Clean is a very common word when talking about your home.
My kitchen is small, but I like it.
Why do you like it?
I like it because it's easy to clean.
That's a great reason.
Viewers, think about your kitchen. Is it big or small? Do you like it?
Now let's practice a short conversation.
Okay.
Daniel, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment.
Is it big or small?
It's small, but it's comfortable.
How many rooms does it have?
It has 1 bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Do you like your home?
Yes, I do. I like my home because it's quiet.
That conversation is very useful for real life.
Yes, you can use this English with friends, coworkers, or new people.
Remember, you don't need perfect English.
Speak slowly and clearly.
Practice a little every day. Let's keep going and make your home description even stronger.
Yes, now we'll add more details so you can speak longer and more confidently.
We already talked about rooms. Now let's talk about how your home feels.
This is very important. Feelings make your description more personal.
You can say, my home feels comfortable.
Or, my home feels cozy.
Cozy means warm, comfortable, and pleasant.
For example, my home feels cozy in the evening.
Let me try. My home feels comfortable and safe.
That sounds very natural.
Viewers, try this sentence. My home feels.
Good job. Now let's talk about sounds in your home.
Some homes are quiet.
Some homes are noisy.
You can say, my home is very quiet.
Or my home is noisy because it's near a road.
Near means close to.
My home is usually quiet at night.
My home is sometimes noisy in the morning.
These sentences are simple and very useful.
Now let's talk about light.
Light is another good topic.
You can say, my home has a lot of light.
Or my home is dark.
Dark means not much light.
My apartment has a lot of natural light.
Natural light means light from the sun.
Viewers, think about your home. Is it bright or dark?
Now let's talk about colors.
Colors are easy words and good practice.
You can say, the walls are white.
Or my bedroom walls are blue.
My living room walls are light gray.
Light gray is a soft color.
You don't need many color words. One is enough.
Yes, simple is best.
Now let's talk about furniture in more detail.
Furniture is very common in home descriptions.
You can say, I have a sofa in the living room.
Or there's a table and 2 chairs.
Notice we can say, I have or there is.
Both are correct.
For example, there is a sofa in my living room.
Or I have a sofa in my living room.
Let me try another one. There is a small table near the window.
Very good.
Viewers, try one sentence using there is or there are.
Remember, there is for one thing.
And there are for more than one thing.
For example, there are 2 chairs.
Now let's talk about daily activities at home.
This is very useful for conversation.
You can say, I relax at home after work.
Or I watch TV in the evening.
I like to read books at home.
I like to listen to music in my room.
These sentences show how you use your home.
Viewers, what do you do at home in the evening?
Try to say one sentence.
Great. Now let's talk about cleaning.
Cleaning is a very common topic.
You can say, I clean my home on the weekend.
Or, I clean my room every week.
Clean means not dirty.
I clean my kitchen every day.
I clean my room on Saturday.
You can also say, my home is clean.
Or my home is usually clean.
Usually means most of the time.
Now let's talk about likes and dislikes again, but with more detail.
You can say, what I like about my home is...
Or one thing I don't like about my home is...
What do you like about your home, Daniel?
What I like about my home is the quiet area.
Nice. What don't you like?
One thing I don't like is that the kitchen is small.
That sounds very natural.
Let me add a reason. I don't like the small kitchen because I like cooking.
Great use of because.
Viewers, try to say one like and one dislike about your home.
Now let's practice a longer conversation.
Okay.
Daniel, can you describe your home?
Sure. I live in a small apartment in the city.
How many rooms does it have?
It has 1 bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
How does your home feel?
It feels comfortable and quiet.
What do you like about it?
I like it because it's close to my work.
Very good.
This is the kind of conversation you can have in real life.
Yes, with neighbors, friends, or coworkers.
Keep practicing these sentences.
Speak slowly and clearly. Let's continue and help our viewers speak even more confidently about their home.
Yes, now we'll focus on telling a longer story about your home, not just short answers.
This is very useful when you meet new people or practice speaking.
First, let's talk about how long you've lived in your home.
You can say, I have lived here for 2 years.
Or, I moved here last year.
Move means to change where you live.
For example, I moved to this apartment in 2022.
Let me try. I have lived in my house for 5 years.
That sounds very natural.
Viewers, try to say how long you've lived in your home.
Good job. Now let's talk about who you live with.
This is another very common question.
You can say, I live alone,
Or, I live with my family.
or I live with my parents.
I live with my husband and my daughter.
I live alone, but my friends visit me often.
Often means many times.
Viewers, think about this question. Who do you live with?
Now, let's talk about neighbors.
Neighbors are the people who live near you.
You can say, my neighbors are friendly.
Or, my neighbors are quiet.
Friendly means kind and nice.
My neighbors are friendly and helpful.
My neighbors are quiet and I like that.
You can also say, I don't know my neighbors very well.
That's very common.
Now let's talk about the area around your home.
This helps people imagine your life.
You can say, there is a park near my home.
Or, there are many shops nearby.
Nearby means close.
There's a supermarket near my house.
There are cafes and restaurants near my apartment.
These details make your description interesting.
Now let's practice using there is and there are again.
Remember, there is for one thing.
And there are for more than one thing.
There's a park near my home.
There are 2 bus stops near my building.
Viewers, try one sentence about your area.
Excellent. Now let's talk about your favorite place at home.
This is a great way to add personality.
You can say, my favorite place is the living room.
Or, my favorite place is my bedroom.
My favorite place is my small balcony.
Balcony is an area outside, usually connected to an apartment.
I like my balcony because I can sit and drink coffee there.
Very nice. My favorite place is the living room because I relax there.
Notice again how we use because.
Yes, because helps explain your ideas.
Viewers, think about your favorite place at home.
Try to say one sentence with because.
Now let's talk about daily routines at home.
Routine means things you do every day.
You can say, in the morning, I make breakfast.
Or, in the evening, I relax at home.
In the morning, I drink coffee in my kitchen.
In the evening, I watch TV in the living room.
These sentences are simple but very natural.
Viewers, try one sentence about your morning or evening at home.
Great. Now let's talk about changes you want to make.
This is a slightly higher level idea, but still simple.
You can say, I want to change my furniture.
Or, I want to paint the walls.
Paint means change the color.
I want to buy a new sofa.
I want to make my bedroom more comfortable.
These sentences show future plans.
Now let's practice a longer conversation.
Okay,
Mia, how long have you lived in your home?
I have lived here for 3 years.
Do you live alone?
No, I live with my family.
How is your neighborhood?
It's quiet and the neighbors are friendly.
What is your favorite place in your home?
My favorite place is the living room because it's bright and comfortable.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, and you can use it in real life.
Now let's help viewers put everything together.
Try to speak for 30 seconds about your home.
Start with where you live.
Then talk about rooms.
Then talk about how it feels.
And finish with what you like.
Don't worry if you stop.
Pauses are okay.
Practice makes confidence.
Now let's continue and help our viewers sound even more natural and confident when they describe their home.
Yes, at this point, you already know many useful sentences. Now we will focus on connecting ideas smoothly.
This is how you move from short answers to real conversation.
Exactly. Let's start by talking about the first impression of your home.
You can say, when people visit my home, they notice.
Or, the first thing you see when you enter my home is...
Let me try. When people visit my home, they notice the living room.
Nice. You can add one more detail.
When people visit my home, they notice the living room because it's bright.
Very good.
Viewers, try this sentence. When people visit my home, they notice.
Take your time.
Now let's talk about order and direction inside your home.
This helps people imagine the space.
You can use words like near, next to, and in front of.
For example, the kitchen is next to the living room.
Or the bathroom is near the bedroom.
Next to means very close, side by side.
Near means close, but not touching.
Let me describe my home. The kitchen is next to the living room and the bedroom is at the back.
That's very clear.
Viewers, try one sentence using near or next to.
Now let's talk about storage and organization.
This is common in home conversations.
You can say, I keep my clothes in a wardrobe.
Or I store my books on a shelf.
Shelf means a flat place on the wall for books or objects.
I keep my shoes near the door.
That's very practical.
Viewers, think about where you keep your things.
Try to say one sentence.
Now let's talk about comfort again, but deeper.
Comfort is not only furniture.
It's also temperature.
You can say, my home is warm in the winter.
Or my home is cool in the summer.
Warm and cool are very useful words.
My home is warm and comfortable in winter.
My home stays cool in summer, and I like that.
Viewers, how is your home in summer or winter?
Now let's talk about smells and atmosphere.
This helps make your description more real.
You can say, my home smells clean.
Or my home smells like coffee in the morning.
Smell is a sense, like see or hear.
My home smells nice when I cook.
That makes the home feel alive.
Viewers, think about this. What does your home smell like?
Now let's talk about weekends at home.
This connects your home to your lifestyle.
You can say, on weekends, I spend more time at home.
Or I relax at home on the weekend.
On weekends, I clean my home and rest.
On weekends, I invite friends to my home.
Invite means ask people to come.
These sentences are very common.
Now let's talk about guests.
Guests are people who visit you.
You can say, I like having guests at my home.
Or my home is small, but it's good for guests.
I like having guests because I enjoy talking.
I don't have guests often, but I like quiet time.
Both are fine.
Now let's practice a long description, step by step.
We'll go slowly.
I live in a small apartment in a quiet area.
It has one bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
The kitchen is next to the living room.
My favorite place is the living room because it's bright.
My home feels comfortable and calm.
That's a complete and natural description.
Viewers, you can pause the video and try this yourself.
Speak out loud if you can.
Speaking out loud helps your brain remember.
Now let's help viewers with confidence tips.
Don't rush.
Don't worry about accents.
Focus on being clear.
Every sentence you say is progress.
Now let's end with a simple challenge.
Try to describe your home in 6 or 7 sentences.
Use where you live, rooms, feelings, and one detail.
That's enough.
You don't need more.
You're doing great. Now let's bring everything together and help you describe your home from beginning to end with confidence.
Yes, at this point, you already have all the tools you need.
You know how to talk about where you live.
You know how to talk about rooms, furniture, and feelings.
Now we will focus on flow and confidence.
Flow means your sentences connect naturally.
Let's start by showing a full example, slowly and clearly.
I'll begin. I live in a small apartment in a quiet area.
Good. Then you add more details.
My apartment has one bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Now describe one room.
My favorite room is the living room because it's bright and comfortable.
Very nice. Now add how it feels.
My home feels calm and I feel relaxed there.
Perfect. That's a complete description.
Viewers, notice how simple the sentences are.
Simple English is clear English.
Now let's practice step by step with you.
Imagine someone asks you, can you tell me about your home?
You can start with, sure.
Then say where you live.
Then talk about rooms.
Then talk about feelings.
That's all you need.
Now let's do a guided speaking exercise.
After each question, pause and answer out loud.
Question 1. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Question 2. Is it big or small?
Question 3. How many rooms does it have?
Question 4. What is your favorite room?
Question 5. How do you feel at home?
Take your time. There's no hurry.
Now let's talk about common problems learners have.
One problem is feeling shy.
That's normal.
Everyone feels shy when learning a language.
Another problem is forgetting words.
That's okay too.
If you forget a word, describe it.
For example, if you forget wardrobe, you can say the place where I keep clothes.
That is very good communication.
Another problem is thinking too much.
Try not to translate in your head.
Think in simple English.
Now let's review some key sentence patterns.
Repeat in your mind or out loud.
I live in.
My home has.
My favorite room is.
I like my home because.
My home feels.
These 5 patterns are very powerful.
You can use them in many situations.
Now, let's practice describing a home together one last time.
I'll ask questions and you imagine your answers.
Where do you live?
How many rooms does your home have?
Which room do you like the most?
Why do you like it?
How does your home make you feel?
If you can answer these questions, you're doing great.
Now, let's talk about daily practice.
You don't need a long time.
5 minutes is enough.
You can stand in your home and describe what you see.
This is my kitchen. There is a table.
That is real practice.
You can also record your voice.
Listen and try again.
Each time you improve.
Now let's ask our question of the day.
Are you ready?
What is one thing you like about your home?
It can be big or small.
For example, I like my home because it's quiet.
Or, I like my home because I feel safe there.
Write one sentence if you can.
Don't worry about mistakes.
We are all learning together.
Before we finish, let's encourage our viewers.
Learning English takes time.
Some days feel easy.
Some days feel difficult.
That's normal.
The important thing is to keep going.
Every sentence you speak matters.
We're proud of you for practicing.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing your English.
Keep describing your world.
And we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye for now.